You don't have to be like an household name, like a big superstar before you make ends meet through music.
Welcome to Inside Life this week, and usually we have a special guest each time we're talking to you on this show. My name is Hans Mba, and I'm always excited to bring you someone that is special. You know, on the show, we bring you people that are doing things that are changing the game from the most minute way to the largest of ways. This week, we got the one, the only, he's none other than Biode Sirius. I hope I got that name right.
Biode Sirius.
Sorry?
Biode Sirius.
Biode, not Biode. Biode Sirius.
Sirius, yeah.
What kind of name is that?
Okay.
Because I think I'm from the school of thoughts that your name precedes you, right?
Definitely.
So when people say your name, it should be easy to take away. Even advertising, they tell you it should be something that's memorable, something that you want to go with.
Oh, true. Yeah.
So tell us, what informed the name?
Okay, the Biode is from, my government name is Abiodun. So the Biode is from Abiodun, it's a B-I-O-D. Then Sirius among, if you like familiar with astrology and astronomy, amongst the stars, the brightest of the star, the dog star, is called Sirius. So that's why
So how do you spell that?
S-I-R-I-U-S.
Sirius.
Yes,
okay.
yeah, S-I-R-I-U-S.
So I thought it was like serious.
Okay, like someone serious.
No.
Okay.
Actually, there's also Sirius, the radio.
XM, yes, most definitely. Yes.
Nice. So introduce yourself. Tell us who you are. Just give us a background about you, not the music now. Just who you are and what you do.
Okay. My government name is Abiodun Adebayo. I'm from Ibadan, Oyo State.
Why do people keep saying government name? I don't know, man. Government don't own my name.
Yeah, I mean, that's the register. That's the name I register with, like, or any official.
Maybe
I want to do.
Say, my name, your my full name. Government, come on, man.
Okay, my bad.
I'm just kidding.
It's all good. It's all good. Okay. All right. Abiodun Adebayo. I'm from Ibadan, Oyo State. I've been like, I'm a fiend for art, poetry. I'm a banker also. So
hope you're not in trouble for being on this show.
Never there. Never there.
Because they're like, okay, now you have to focus. You have to choose us or you choose them.
No. I'm actually like on leave at the moment, so that's why I'm doing this program.
So you're a banker?
Yes, I am.
What did you study?
I actually studied mass. I have a diploma in mass communication. I have a degree in English language.
Wow, that's great.
Yeah, yes.
Two of them. Yeah, pretty much. Okay, so tell us about what's new with you. What's up? What's going on?
Okay, I have an EP that's going to be out.
New music.
Yes, new music. Like yes, so it's a body of work. Yes, it's a body of work. So
what is it called?
Memos of a Maverick. Yeah, like diary. Like it's a compilation of my story, like along the way of a Maverick.
Yes. Members of a Maverick.
Yes.
So you're a Maverick?
I believe so.
Okay. Why do you think you are?
It's actually like my group head that actually called me that there was we got a new group head like 2 years ago. So he had like this one-on-one combo with us, like meeting us.
Yes.
Then he started asking for like our forte, you know, what we are good at, and I told him like I'm a film for writing.
Push, tattoo, express. Push, reggae, water, don't boss. Push, your game too short, my nigga. Push, we are push. If you ain't push, watermelon, you can't push.
Like I'm a book buff. Like when I was in school, I used to write like journals and all that, you know, poetry, you know, which has to do with music. So I said like, oh, that's interesting. They say seemed like a Maverick, and you know that name stuck in my head. And I was like, okay, when I'm dropping my first body of work, I'm going to use that. No, I know about Dallas Maverick.
You see why you shouldn't have said that? You know why? Because you owe him some money now.
Probably.
Because when you blow up, He's going to come for you.
I mean, no problem. Right? It's something I can afford. Yeah.
All right. So, are you selling or you're just streaming and just let streaming platforms just do whatever they want with your money?
I'm actually selling. There's a platform called.
When is it coming? Sorry. When is it coming first?
Okay, the one you can purchase.
Or is it out now?
No, it's not out yet. Actually, you can just pre-order and pre-save. So, for you to procure the EP, you can go to Bandcamp. It's going to be out on the 26th of October. That's this Saturday. It's coming Saturday. But on the streaming platforms, it's actually distributed by Rock Nation. It's going to be out on the 1st of November. Yes.
Do you have a deal with them?
It's just a distribution deal. No, not at all. That's yes. So
that sounds like Rock Nation. So, who are you working with on Rock Nation?
Rock Nation, it's just the management, it's just the distribution company.
No. Like who reached out to you or you reached out to them? How did that come back? Because I usually ask these questions because we want one of the reasons for the show is we want artists, we want people to learn. Not just artists, but what did this person do differently from what I have been doing?
Okay.
Even activists, what are ways to step, what are ways not to step?
Okay.
Or many times people are in a rut, or people are in a there's writer's block and all that stuff.
Yeah.
How do I proceed from there? So when they hear the other person's story, they know how to, proceed. Yes, so that's why.
I get you. Okay, I followed them on social media, Rock Nation as a label and all that. So I learned that they just started a distro. So I wanted to choose United Masters. United Master is headed by Steve Stout.
Affiliates, Steve Stout.
Steve Stout, yes. So yes, then Jay-Z owns Rock Nation. So I tried to just suppose I read, okay, this is what United Master I have to offer. This is what Rock Nation has to offer. Pardon me. So I decided to just go to Rock Nation, and I sent them a mail. I registered on their line, and they go back to me, and I uploaded my stuff. They sent me the link to a portal where I can upload my artwork, my music, and video, and that's how I started.
Beef water, you can't eat the paper. Everybody vendor now. Know the shit digital now. Blockchain. Watermelon,
So having said this, why do I think you're looking more to the business side of things?
Yes, because see, actually, I started. It's for the passion. Actually, it's for the passion at the initial stage. So, I mean, I've been doing it for a while, but I mean, there wasn't a direction. So it was during COVID. I learned about the business. There's this program, MBA, Music Business Academy by Godwin Tom. Godwin Tom.
Godwin Tom.
Yes.
That's my boy. He's
for real.
He's at Sony.
Sony, yes. So
he used to manage a friend of mine. He used to manage YJ.
Yes, he managed Whiskey and my first album. So yes. So he did the program MBA. So
I had part of the masterclass.
Yes, the first one actually during COVID. So I had the privilege to be in the same virtual room with the president, Def Jam CEO. That's 2G Balogun. Yes. Some RCA, Columbia Records, execs, So, I got a lot of gems. Okay, music, it's like a passion to me. Prior to that, I never knew this opportunity, sync, TV licensing and all that. So, decided to embrace it from then. So that's how I did it.
I just knew it. It's the money, man. Okay, so why music? Despite being a banker, I know you talked about being interested in writing. You were writing for, so it could have been books. It could have been you going the author route. Being an author. It could have been you, singing. So why hip hop? Why rap? And why music? And why now?
Why now? Okay. Why rap? When I was a kid, on TV, they used to be these guys Nothing by Nature. Then I've been privileged to see the likes of AVD, Salt and Pepper before then, but I never. So
it was the 80s. That was my era.
80s, 90s.
Yes.
80s and 90s before. I mean, there's this guy. He was a Soul for Real. He brought Soul for Real. So I guess I knew him. With the Soul for Real. Soul for Real stuff. So for real. So I like what they did. What they were doing then, but I wasn't really a fan. I prefer soul music as a kid. It's something anthem song you can easily sing
Yes.
with. So when I saw Naughty by Nature music video, I was like impressed. You know, it was hard. You know, growing up, you know what we like like thriller, action. You know, so I was like,
Yes.
okay, yeah, this is dope. So I became a fan then. Then later, I started writing on my own. Actually, I went to Loyola College, like in Ibadan, so we were boys in English. So I used to like freestyle. So we used to like have like slangs then. So I started putting all those stuff together, you know, subconsciously actually, you know, I was just putting them together, those lines together. And you know, when my friends come around, okay, I would do this, I would just say, oh no, it was some lyrics of one, you know, I wasn't proud enough. So when I got to the higher station, I made some couple of guys that were rapping actually. The first day they did a freestyle
Any
for
names?
me.
Any names?
And names, yes, one is Iron Man, the second one is Windell, Olumide and Wale.
Where are they now?
Well, they are.
You lost track.
They are.
You lost
Yes,
track.
they
You know,
don't even
life
kick.
happens.
They don't even kick music out anymore.
I can imagine.
Yeah. You know what I mean? We're grown and all that. So you know, they did the freestyle. It was like I was saying Tupac and Biggie. Like I was blown away. I felt like I've already ditched, you know, the writing. Then I was like, I can do this. You know, as impressed as I was, you know, I felt like I could do what they were doing. You understand?
You know, almost everyone has that story. That story of is it not this? I can't now. And really, almost everyone that I've met, that I've spoken to, that are artists, you know, both big and small.
Yeah.
There's that aha moment for like, this thing, I feel do am now.
Yeah.
Well, those people that they have looked at and that did it well, that impressed them,
Yeah.
are usually not in the music business.
Yeah.
Are usually not writing or putting out music, but
true,
they are
true.
pushing it, you know, beyond. And yes, so that's a valid story.
Yeah. So I was blown away. So that day I went home and started writing. I just did my 416, and you know, the following meet
What
with
year
them.
is this?
It was 2004, 5, or I can't remember. It's been a minute. Yeah.
Okay.
So I started writing there. So when I got home, there was one of my own boy also. His name is Gordy. He was in Lautech then. So he started rapping at school too. So when we are at home, we were always doing freestyle together. So that's where the love started. That my friend also got a distribution deal way back then with Loud Doors with a friend. So Loud Doors, there's this Loud, it's a US distro label then. Yeah,
Because I know Loud, that's why I was like, if it's Loud, I'm like, you guys are creeping. You guys are moving mad.
Loud Doors, yeah, they got the international deal then.
So it was rap for you and not singing.
I tried to sing actually, but I think it's a disaster. all the ladies I stand for said, bro, don't make it up to them.
Don't do it, please don't do it. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
So what year was this that you wrote your 416?
If I talk about, I think it should be when I started writing all those, should be like 90s. Then when I
you were
started
scribbling
rapping,
and you were
2005,
avoiding-
like 2004, 2005 years.
And you were screaming and you were avoiding ownership.
Ownership,
But you're
that
not proud
was
of it.
90s, yes,
Okay.
yes, that was 90s.
Wow, that's quite a long time.
Yeah.
So when you, apart from your boys that you saw, Wale and them,
Yeah.
who did you see then at the moment, like on TV and on like you heard on radio that was doing their thing, that you were like, okay, this is cool, you know, I could do this too.
Okay, the most relatable person would be like Tupac. Yeah, like, you know, his lyrics, like, though he is an American, like, it's something I can really relate with.
Yes,
Still the
yes,
biggest artist
yes.
in the world to me. But when it comes to, like, you know, me really being attracted to the game, it's not because of his esoteric lyrics, his philosophical leanings. You get what I'm saying? I'm a poetic person. You get what I'm saying?
When you say esoteric, what exactly do you mean?
There are some lyrics that is very hard to decipher. You must maybe very clever. You understand?
Bring it out and actually break it down.
Break
for
it
yourself.
down. Yes. Like you like a regular person find it difficult to decipher such.
Now,
Yeah.
I asked you to that question to lead to here right now.
Yeah.
So, don't you think that's a problem, especially in Nigeria now, in this age and time, this whole microwave era? And when I say microwave, I mean, like, you know, people don't have the patience for for things.
Yeah,
People don't
true.
like to go through the process, especially the young ones. We have the millennials and the Gen Z that, we love the problem they're bringing us, but there's no patience for that.
Yeah.
So would you want to do esoteric lyrics, basically? Many are running away from it because they want to freestyle, they want to vibe, get their song, put it out there.
Definitely.
Yes. So
Boss knows that she's with their people. Real life Jedi, pushing stars out like Spike, crossing hurdles with stripes, run the MC in 85.
When you are going commercial, there's something called eye candy. You know,
Yes.
They are like slangs on the streets.
yes.
You know, I think that's what MI did actually. That brought up about a paradigm shift. The esoteric lyrics is gonna be there, but something people can easily relate to it. You get what I'm saying? You just analogize, you know, something they can easily see, something they know, something popular.
Do you
doing.
play any music instruments?
I learned. I think I can play the
You
keyboard.
think you can play?
I believe I could play the keyboard to the chord level. I did something with the guitar a long while.
I don't know what that is.
Across
The chord level. Is it that you can play or you cannot play?
No.
I can't play for save my life.
I can play.
Good. That's what I want to hear.
I can play.
So do you often play some, let's say chords? Do you play some hooks? Do you throw hooks or choruses on your song, or you just leave it entirely to the producer?
I do. But I mostly feature people because I told you I can't sing. You get what I'm saying? So I feature people. So
You
I do
should
my.
try to sing. If you're singing the chorus, it doesn't have to be perfect.
Yeah, I know.
You're right.
Yeah,
So,
I think.
so it's something you could try out. So what, you have singles out?
Yes, I do.
Tell us about them.
Okay.
So the singles are preceding the album.
Yes, they're already out. Like
Great.
Yeah, they're
Great.
yes.
Streaming platforms, Bandcamp.
They are. Yeah, they're also. I have like 2 videos.
Videos?
Yes.
We should see it. We should
Yes.
see it.
There are 2 videos. I did one 2021. It's called Push. Actually, then the second one is Let Me Leave. Actually, it was out in 2022. So yes.
So what singles are out now?
Okay.
From the new project, right?
From the new project, just 2, Yasuke and Let Me Leave.
Yasuke?
Yeah, Yasuke. Yes.
Yasuke.
Yeah, Yasuke.
What
yes.
does it mean?
It's a black samurai name.
That black pushing them to identify.
The only black samurai. You know, samurai.
So now you're taking us to
elite
Asia.
fighters.
You're taking us to Asia now.
What I'm trying to.
You're the Renaissance man, right?
But yes, I am.
All right.
Paint that cool, right?
All right. And you know, one of the things I say on my show is people should take advantage of all the things that they're gifted at, because you know they say sow in the morning, don't withhold your hand in the evening, which simply means if you invest here, you throw your seed here, you plant here, you don't know which one is going to grow. You don't know which one people would be like, okay, let's see. Because many times we're stuck in one place. We're like, we want to be known for that one thing. And I think those days are gone.
Definitely.
So I think you should paint. I think you should do all those things.
Oh, true.
I think you should sing. You know,
true, yeah,
just what's the word I'm looking for? Just express
yourself.
Yes.
Yeah, definitely.
everything.
Yeah, sure.
All right. So Yasuke means samurai.
Yeah, black samurai. It's a black samurai. It's the name of a black samurai that made his way to Japan in the what's it called? The
16th
Renaissance era.
century,
Yes, Renaissance era. So he was like big, tall. It was like a superhero. You know, Nobunaga. It was during Nobunaga era then in Japan, the feudal Japan. So I depicted him on the song as like a superhero, black superhero, every black man as a black superhero. You know, I tried a little bit of braggadocio. Then I also like depict like African land. You know, what you can see, like the diamonds and all that. Like, you know, so that's.
So you think you're a superhero?
I mean, I don't know. I'm a superhero to some people.
I like that feel. No, you should own it. You should own it. I like it.
Yeah.
All better shields, won't be macho. Bell you push, prefect assembly, bell you push. I mean rink, with the whole school. Ship on the pack of the wolf, the sin I do.
So let's talk. Let's spread a bit since you're hip hop. Let's talk hip hop.
Okay.
Can we talk hip hop?
Yeah, most definitely. I love it.
What do you think about Diddy?
I'm just speechless. I need to see the only issue I have with him at the moment, because it's what I can see, is the one with KC. You understand, the abuse,
we can't say, yeah.
Yeah. The humiliation, you understand, was I believe she brought to book because of that. You understand, you were penalized in one way or the other. But the speculation making round about the freak offs and all that, I can't say much on it because I don't have a substantial like evidence, or I haven't. So I think we need to reserve my comment in respect of that.
No, but there are people that have. I'm responding to what you're saying. There are people that have been to those freak off parties that have come out and spoken about them. Why don't you still believe? You're like Thomas, right? Let me put my finger in that hole.
I saw a video or a song that was probably done by AI, Justin Bieber. So I'm not buying that yet. You understand what I mean? I mean, those guys want to implicate themselves. I don't believe anyone that been to the party and witnessed those and then speak out now will want to implicate him or herself or herself. So well,
the case, like you said, the case is in court. We'll see how it plays out.
We'll see how it comes out.
So, hip hop was 50, right?
Yes.
And where do you see the next year for hip hop? Let's say the next 10 years.
10 years.
Hip hop is 60. What do you envision? I don't know if you were part of the whole hip hop is 50 concerts across the globe, from the US to Japan to Asia, Japan to Africa. We even had something in Nigeria here. We had hip hop is 50 cypher. MCs came through. So where do you see hip hop is 60? What do you see at that point? Where will you be, and where will the culture be?
Hip hop is global already. Hip hop made it to the Olympics. You understand? Hip hop is
after a long time.
Yes.
And they said they're going to throw it out. Did you see was it Namibian or the chick that just made the
Australian. The Australian.
Did you see that?
Yes. That's something we call about nepotism. It's
jeez.
Her husband was the director, the supervisor of the Olympic Committee.
I knew something had to be wrong.
So that's a problem.
Just got that in.
Yes. So I believe
she embarrassed the culture.
She humiliated the culture. It was so painful. It was so painful. But I believe maybe after LA Olympics, the next Olympics, probably might consider it again. So,
no, but they can't stop it. They don't have a choice because the guy that won did fantastically well.
Definitely.
I think it was Japan.
No doubt.
The guy is like what stood out for me? He did all the basic moves, the head spin, the batsman, all that, but he put his own twist to it.
Yeah.
Oh man, I was proud to watch him.
Definitely. Japanese are more hip hop than Americans.
Listen, people don't understand. People don't understand.
Yeah, for real.
So before we go, we would like to two things.
All right.
So do us a cipher. I can't pass that up.
Okay, all right.
Do us a cipher, do us a cappella cipher. Let us feel you when you're not on wax, when you're not on the streaming platforms.
All right, no problem.
Remember, no curse.
No problem, I got you.
All right, let's go.
Fantasy pitches, imaginary players, spectators, imaginary haters, keyboard warriors, Twitter fingers, learn from a winner, dams digger, go-getter, NFT man never, staring at Dow Jones in the Dior, landing in an Italian bar with the flyers, sick. Only customer Lumba color. She tell me say she needs some sterling for our London trip. I say jump in the weed, follow me go crib. Only way I be your genie. All my words behavior, blame it on the any. My hands between the tires like a Ghana colorist. While we just about exes, bunch of players, but I'm messy. Follow with art. Don't want to break ass, but I'm back. I'm not a player, I just crash a lot. What a pawn.
I knew it was all about the money with you. You said I heard NFTs and I heard the Dow Jones. Build.
So,
so that's one. So lastly, there's something I do. It's called Inside Life Trivia. Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm always.
Are you ready?
Yeah, I am.
So you have because you're a hip hop head, it's something trivia comes natural, should. So you have like not more than 3 seconds to answer. So you don't have to think it too far.
All right, no problem.
And so you don't Google in your mind. Because I don't know if that's the Apple fringe.
Yeah, no, just rebounds. Rebounds the.
So O'Shea is the real name of which rapper?
Ice Cube. O'Shea Jackson.
Nice. Okay. Are You Still Down? Remember Me is an album by what artist?
Tupac.
Okay. Which is not an alias of a Wu-Tang member?
Okay.
Lex Diamond, Golden Arms, Funk Dark, Ticalion Stallion.
I think it's Golden Arms. I think it's Golden Arms. I can't remember the whole alias. Yeah, there are 9 members now.
That was wrong. So it's Funk Dark. Funk Dark is Reggie Noble.
Okay, read my. Oh,
So yeah, that's it. Then
you got me.
who said the rap line? I'm from the hood, stupid. What type of facts are those? You want options?
Yes, I want options.
Jadakiss, 50 Cent, Jay-Z, Fat Joe.
I'm from the old.
I'm
from the
hood, stupid. What type of facts are those?
What's the type of fact of those? I don't know. Don't let me. I don't know.
It was Jay-Z.
It's easy. Wow. Which track?
What type of facts are those? 99 Problems.
It's not problem. It's N1.
Last
You gotta
one.
get problem.
5 questions, last one.
Okay.
Complete the name of this famous rap artist.
Okay.
Easy G, Easy F, Easy H, Easy E, Easy I. So easy, then there's a space. So is it G, F, H, E, or I?
Sorry. Easy. G.
The options are G, F, H, E, or I. Which of these letters completes the name?
Okay.
Easy
Easy
something.
G. Okay. Easy E. Easy.
Nice one. Thank you so much, Build Cyrus, for being on the show. It's Inside Life, where we, of course, you know what we do here. We talk to special artists and individuals in the arts and the creatives, and they share ways that you could do better and go further. My name is Hans Mba. See you next week.